Today I am going to test ride the Java 42. I carefully lifted the bike from the side stand since it is a heavy bike with 170 kg. But the surprising thing is that I didn't feel that weight. It feels light. It's feeling very familiar when I sit on the bike, like I was riding this for years. The seating position is very welcoming. Clutch is smooth. Handlebar is wide, but it is easily reachable even for a short guy like me. Also, the bike is really easy to ride. Seating and riding posture are comfortable. Not much leaned forward, but still a moderately aggressive posture. People who buy classic bikes will use its low and mid-range power and torque mostly. And Java has it enough. I am riding with a pillion. Still the bike is surging forward when I open the throttle. Doesn't matter in which gear. Throttle response is awesome. The engine is very refined too. Gear shifting is smooth and precise. I was able to do rev matching easily when shifting down. Overall, the bike gives you so much confidence in less time. Taking a U-turn from here. The bike is very agile and is easily leaning without any hesitation. Let's test its acceleration. Climbed up to 80 in no time. The rev-happy engine is tempting us to push hard. I think we can call the 42 a retro sport. I didn't felt any vibrations up to that 80 km/h. I didn't tested the brake, but felt like a responsive one. We can judge a bike's slow speed stability when riding in the traffic. 42 is very much stable. No nervousness, nothing. It was a short ride, but it's enough to understand the Java 42's handling, engine refinement, power, comfort, etc. The bike is excellent in city riding conditions. I expect it would be good at highway riding as well. This Nebula Blue is a great color. I am sitting on the bike with my legs relaxed and heels touching the road as the seat height is lower at 765 mm, a thing I can't do with any other bike. I don't know if it causes any discomfort to my taller friends. This lower height is one major factor to feel the bike like a 100 kg one even though it weighs 170 kg. Center of gravity would be lower with lower height. This low center of gravity is also a reason behind Java's better handling. If you ask me that I feel any drawbacks, my answer is yes. There are two things. One is the meter console. I accept the fact that a classic bike needs to have everything simple and bare minimum. But I definitely miss an RPM meter, shift light and gear position indicator. They could have included at least a trip meter, but my Royal Enfield friends won't miss these. Instead, they will miss the thumping sound and the size on the Java. Taking a tight U-turn too is very easy in Java. The second thing is about the seat. Pillion has not much space to sit comfortably as the seat is short. Adding to that, there is no grab rail or backrest to prevent the pillion from sliding backwards and fall over. These are prototypes. There will be some small changes in the production model. We can expect a grab rail at that time. Also, there is no mounting points for fitting the crash guard. We can expect these small shortcomings to be solved on the series production bikes. Apart from these two things, I am very much impressed with the Javas. If you need good performance and refinement of a modern engine in a classic retro looking bike, Java should be your choice. And if you need some more classic flavor, the classic Java is your bike. I couldn't test ride the Java, but by the positioning of handlebar, I expect its riding position would be more relaxed and that will be more suitable for long rides. On-road price in Trivandrum for Java is 1,95,000 and for 42 1,85,000. This is the upper floor of the showroom. It's a cafe cum merchandise shop. When finished, you can find here Java branded t-shirts, riding jackets, gloves, helmets, etc. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.